A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz were pitching, because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s, calling balls off the plate.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Digging in now, Jonathan Scope, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. We return to Chicago after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch here squared up.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Hey, like you can right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cook.
Come on now, big fella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hey, come on now. One
He's
time
set.
right here.
Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
All right, one more time right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Here we go.
Now the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
Six to 1, the final tally today. Danny Salazar earns a league-high 18th win. Lucas Giolito couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to the show.